gents, hello there, hello. Can't be on this too long because my kiddies just went up for his berry time. So we're just getting a few little notes for on, but I forgot to mention this in the last video, so I'll tack this on now. Probably a couple more other videos and impact later if I get bored, but now it says in the manual that it says in the manual, sorry, catch my voice here a bit. It says in the manual that if your board doesn't start within 4 seconds, if after you get the reset light, 4 seconds later you don't get the status light, that there's something wrong with your processor or your motherboard or your ASIC. Nah. More often than not, in this day and age when we're turning these machines on, we're turning them on in cold garages that have no heating insulation whatsoever. These boards are affected by cold. I'll show you what I mean. This one has been off about 4 or 5 hours now. They are temperature sensitive, just the same as MPSs were before them. I don't know if this will focus in. Maybe focus. You see that part there? And you see that part there? They're those precision voltage reference thingies that really have a crappy temperature coefficient. They're really badly affected by temperature. In other words, these boards just simply don't start when they're stone cold. I'll show you what I mean. This one's working perfectly. You've seen it working before, but I'll turn it on now. And it'll take its time booting up because it's cold. You get the reset. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you bugger. Guess it's warmer in my house than I thought. Tell you what, I'll do this video in the morning. Okay, it's the next morning. It's about 7 degrees in here. Power supply on. Reset starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's exactly what I mean. See how it hasn't reset yet? Bear in mind it is freezing in here. Heating's not on at night. So I switched on at 3 seconds into the video. We're at 45 seconds now, so let's just watch this. It will come on eventually. Impact boards have a reputation for doing this. Someday when I get bored enough, I'll find a way to edit it out of the board so this doesn't happen. 1 minute 1. Helps sometimes to warm it up with your finger. See, all it is that little voltage reference chip holding it down. It stops the mains detection from working. There we are, 1 minute 55. And all it is when that's cold and that one's cold, the board simply can't start because it's not getting the correct voltage reference. And then as the board heats up from the electronics working, the voltage is settled down, the mains failure detect starts working, allows the board to start. If you turn it back off, turn it on, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's running normally now because it's warm. But that's just thought I'd point that out to people, because I wonder how many people are buying an impact machine and they get it home, try and start it up in the garage, and nothing happens, and they're probably just not giving it long enough. I mean, if your CPU card's clean like that, if there's no track damage, or it's clean, and your machine doesn't start when you first turn it on, go make a cup of tea and leave it a while. I mean, I've got a machine at I've not got a machine, but I've worked on a machine at my mate's house, and sometimes you fire all these machines up and everything starts fine except the impacts. They're all on within a minute, but you'll be away getting a can of Coke or a beer or whatever, and the impact machine is only just coming on setup by the time you get back. But it's nothing to worry about. Just be patient with these. Give them a while, because they will come on. If that CPU card's fine, they will come on. Just thought I'd add that in. Alright, bye bye.